tell me how you get the name Freshie.
Freshie got more drip than the singers. They get some more for that line for sure. Shots was not even supposed to happen. Ain't a crop over, but we still gotta remain relevant. We gotta put out saying, cause you got a rhythm there. What waltz do, waltz put down. Oh, she won't get. Jamar went wild that night. Jamar said, yo, boy, this can be the tune, boy. I was once in the crowd, and now from the crowd, I'm on the stage. So it's be a breathtaking moment. At the end of the day, you don't know what people is be facing. And you took that money to come out to enjoy yourself for that 3 hours or 5 hours. So what you did in the party is my job to help you to enjoy yourself. So that's how we see it. While you here and you see that you enjoy yourself, my job is done. You might see somebody enjoying themselves, but what gonna happen when the party then? What gonna happen when our body go home? I on stage and I can see that the music touch you. You feel good by my performance. You know, that's actually bring me joy to know that I touch somebody in some way.
All right. Good evening, Freshie.
Good evening, good evening.
So we're here with Soca Boss Freshie.
Trying to be.
We're gonna get up close to Freshie this evening.
For sure.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Same to you.
First
Love,
interview.
light. Happy New Year.
Blessings. This is the first interview for the year now.
Well, got me feeling specially.
Yeah, man. This was a long time coming too.
Yeah, for sure. Long waiting, but we here now. For sure.
So Freshie, a lot of people know you as a bashment artist.
Yeah.
For I understand, ain't just bashment that you start with.
At all. I actually started with power soca. My first song ever was a power soca song. You know, then after that I did a couple groovies, and then into the bashment.
Right. But I know you got a big passion for groovy too.
Yeah, big groovy is actually my first love, believe it or not. You know, a lot of people hear me in the bashment, but you see a groovy, I love groovy.
How long ago you started at Soca now?
This is actually my 11th year. 2025 will be my 11th year doing soca.
And the passion's still there?
Passion's still there. Like the first day one. You know, actually more hungry for it now. So,
as years go by?
Yeah, as years go by, you know, you get the bigger, better feeling. You get more hungry. You gotta know what you want as an artist. You gotta know what you want, and the only way to get it is if you go after it. Music is just like money. It's already printed. You just gotta go there and grasp it. You know, so you put that big work. You know, you expect to get big results, but you gotta work to get them big results. Real thing.
You remember the first time in the studio, that feeling? Or that was too long ago now?
That feeling, like, that's still that butterfly feeling. I still get that feeling going into every single studio up to this day. You know, even performing and what's not, still get that butterfly feeling. So going into my first studio session, actually trying to remember your words, trying to remember your phrasing, your breathing points. Yeah, you know, remember it like yesterday. For sure.
And your first song was recorded 11 years ago?
Yeah, boy, that was actually power soca by a guy called Pross of Spooners Hill. You know, I actually always loved music. I ended up going by Pross from a school friend. You know, he actually was into music as well, so he said to me, well, I know a producer, you know, nearby. At that point in time, I had lived in Bush Hall, you know, so that wasn't too far. Just link up and we went there, introduced me to the producer, heard a couple beats and instrumentals that he had cooking and brewing, and you know, I just let him knew what line they wanted to go down the power. He said, well, you know, I got sound there that will fit perfect on that, and the rest was history. Just did it.
And you were in the studio, hear the beats for the first time, wrote the song for the first time there too?
Beat, write the song on the spot, phrasings, everything, and just do what you had to do.
So where did skills come from?
For me, I had always loved music, you know, from a kid, you know, coming up hearing, you know, the mentors like the Lil Rick, the Timmy, the Peter Ram, you know, the old heads. Not calling them old on there, my people's, but
yeah, the legends.
You know, the legends in the game, you know. And I always used to tell myself I could see myself being there. And it's just getting that window open to start working towards it, to grasp it. So that's what I did. I linked up with Pross. Then from there, I started taking it more serious. You know, cause your first song, everybody as an artist, your first song it don't be the best, you know, but it's for you to stay there or to move on. So I just tell myself, you know what I mean? Like they saying that I actually love, you know, more so of a like I actually love this. I love the feeling of the studio vibe. I actually love hearing yourself on the radio, you know, again them butterflies. So I just tell myself, well, I want to pursue it further. So I linked up with Gorg from Superlinks, Gorg be itself, Corey Ford, Rocker. Then after Gorg, I did a song with Pross. Not Pross, Shaw Voice from Trinidad. Right, Pross is the first song. I did a song with Shaw from Trinidad, a song called Bubble from a rhythm from Hardware Production. After that, I did some music with Peter Copping. Got that link through Gorg as well. After that, it was Stepper from Uprising Studios after linking with my guy Skrilla. You know, big ups to Skrilla. After Uprising Studio, I still work at Uprising Studio. That's actually one of the home studios.
Steppers do some top music,
yeah,
boy.
for sure. Stepper is my guy. Then after Uprising, started doing some work with Noise Boys. Donovan, Jamar, DJ Kai, Everson. Also did some work with Dirty Talix. So, yeah, you know, just putting myself out there, spreading my wings, you know, showing everybody love and just getting that love in return. Real thing.
I recently do some big tunes with DJ Clay too, boy.
Yeah, boy. Shots. Shots was a tune
that tune, Freshie.
Yeah, boy.
That was 3 years ago. That was during COVID.
That was during COVID. That
3 years ago.
tune is actually I would say three to almost 4 years ago.
How you and Watts end up on this song? I come together and create this like.
Boy, the funny thing about it, Shots was not even supposed to happen. Truth be told, Shots was not even supposed to happen.
Whoa.
We were actually doing a bashment called Double Trouble, but COVID hit. Biggest a stepper on the production as well. So Watts was like, ain't a crop over, but we still gotta remain relevant. So it's like we gotta put out saying, cause you got a rhythm there. So what Watts do, Watts put down the intro. Oh, she won't yet. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, for sure. He actually did the intro and he did his verse. So what he did, he actually left the spacing for my verse, my chorus, and the pre-chorus. And the funny thing about it, Shots was actually a freestyle. I kid you not. Because Watts don't write. Shots is actually a freestyle, believe it or not.
In the moment.
In the moment. He freestyle his part. And like hearing it over and over, I work split the daytime after. The day after he recorded the nighttime, I work split after. And I came off of work, my second shift. I will never forget, after 11 minutes of 12. And like getting messages from Watts was like, Freshie, you gotta come to the studio, like I want you to put down this, you needed to put it down. And like I just maintain, keep hearing and listening. Watts ended up coming to the studio. He get there like 10 to 15 minutes after I get the studio, so I was like, Watts ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? And we was just outside breezing. I actually went to the studio in my working clothes. Like we had to get this done. And Watts just turned up. Watts said, boy, I tell you, I can turn up. Like I never feel you, so I can turn up. You know what I'm saying? He had done put on his part, but he actually come to hear me put on my part and actually like gave me like certain parts. So like I went in the studio and like just started to put down. The only part of that song that I wrote was the part with the close words, like she started to some when they she born for she mama got to triple diploma say the fact when they work in it every man should love a free when he inserted the statement the oily after all the shots. That's the only part that I wrote. You know, but after all of that it was just freestyling. And I remember like after putting everything together in the studio, like that night to the Jamar went wild that night. Jamar said, yo, boy, this can be the tune, boy.
Wait, so Freshie, when you were in the studio and you put on your lyrics for this song, this is the first time you heard the beat? Or you at least heard the beat before you went in the studio?
I actually heard the beat the night in front. I put down my part because obviously, the day before. Because obviously, like, Watts would have put down his part. So he sang me to let me hear like his flow on the beat. You know what I'm saying? To let me like study a flow as well. You know, so that was like the second time that I hear it was actually going in the studio to put it down.
So when you hear it from Watts, did you have any idea How big this tune would it be?
No, at all.
Over 1 million views on YouTube.
No, at all.
It's a global song.
Actually, hearing Waltz playing it down, I know it would have been a good song,
Yeah.
but how even up to this day, the song still
Getting
doing.
bookings.
Yeah, boy, it's phenomenal, boy. Like, I know the kind of work ethic Waltz got. You understand? I know my ability, I know his ability, but around that kind of time, it was approaching crop over time. So I just, telling myself, well, we can do this song to remain relevant, but to let people know that we got a Bashment Soca coming. But
Right.
the fine thing about it, shots actually come and make a mockery of the Bashment Soca. You know what I'm saying?
That was
That
the
song
song.
Double Trouble. And I mean, like, getting the response from it. Like, you could play shots now in any party. You know what I'm saying? And you can just see the kind of vibe you can get off it.
That was the song when that came out here.
Yeah, boy. Like, and I mean, like, up to this day, like, even in the recent Bashment Soca's that playing out, shots could still stand up there.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. And after shots, I get Debbie Service rhythm. Big ups to DJ Kai for sure.
Kite again with it.
Yeah, Kai again with it, Master Kai, as Waltz is calling it, Master Kai. So Debbie Service rhythm. Hearing the young brother, hearing everybody else money rhythm, and I just tell myself, yo, boy, this rhythm bunksy. But I gotta bring saying that.
Different.
That stand out, saying that different. You know what I'm saying? Don't only bring the walk up, push back, bang down. Bring something different that play with it a little bit.
Right.
Finesse it a little bit. Little for play with the words, little for play with the rhythm. And I tell myself, yo, the perfect body boy. First body shot was Waltz. But Waltz was already crowded with work. So I didn't want to put it as we do a collab with shots and we can do a collab on this Debbie Service rhythm. Waltz, let me Freshie here, we're going on. Run with this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tack it this year and run with it. You already got a collab with me for shots. Tack it this year and run with it. Show people that you capable. You know what I'm saying? That you could stand up with me. I bring you, but show people that you just as bad by yourself. Tell myself, yo, listen to this rhythm, listen to this rhythm. I say, yo, all right, here we're going on. I can do this here by myself. So thinking Bashment, a very selective few just come to mind, in terms of you knowing yourself as a Bashment artist. Not only a Bashment artist, you know yourself as an artist. You know your vision of this song. You know where you want to go for this song. I say, yo, perfect body to shout, boy. Record. I ain't call you boy out there. Shout record. Yeah, I'm a guy more. So I shout more to tell more, yo. More got this rhythm that I get from Kai boy. I want you come to the studio with me. More say Freshie, I hear this rhythm already. This rhythm bad. So we go on the studio, we go on by Noise Boys. Even before that, Mole had let me hear part that he put down called what Mole is doing. Mole got such a different technique, instrumental and putting down words on the instrumental. I would tell people this year, Mole just hum a song first. And that is freak me out to this day. Like, if Mole do work for me or we do work, like in terms of music, more than he will got little words in between. And cause beer trouble. But you see, after he find that melody is the problem. So that's how Bashment get anyway. And cause beer trouble. I don't mean like and most of Freshie, I ain't come to studio. Pull up at Noise Boys. Start the record. More let me hear we had. I see you. This song cruel. I said one or two things gonna happen with this song. This song will get a lot of licks from brass stacks, or this song gonna shoot to the words. So say so done. Record the song, start playing teasers and things. Like I remember putting the words to the song, recording the song, and not getting back the final version. And we had Lego a teaser of this song, believe it or not. On Slam. Yeah, a Friday evening. I will never forget Debbie Service rhythm playing. And we put out a teaser on Slam. And like the text box just make mad. Like I say yo, I got saying Waltz a Freshie, you don't listen, like I tell you this is gonna be the song. So like after Young Brother taking over the rhythm at first, being from Trinidad. It's a Bajan rhythm. Like, I go all like, I go push up my chest and do a little thing.
Step up for the people.
Yeah, I go step up for the people, and not only that, to this day, like, performing this song. Like, this song is loved by so many different age groups and age ranges, like the younger people, the middle age, the older people. I can tell you something, right? For instance, I performed this song at a Q in the community.
Right.
And it wasn't even supposed to happen because I went to perform Bear Groovies at CBC. Q party, and it was the anniversary, and I sing Bear Groovies, Wiener, horn, teas, and they walk off the stage. And the older folks, not the older people, the older folks was like, I want to hear Adam and Eve, because that one is called it, because they didn't know like the correct name.
Right.
And they started to sing this song, boy, like, and seeing it for myself, because I would get like videos of people like dancing to the tune. They tell myself, yo, like, other artists, fellow artists telling me, Freshie, like,
people connected to you song?
Yeah, people connect these songs, you got saying good here, like, take it and run with it, like, don't look back. And that's what it is trying to do. And like actually seeing it for the first thing at CBC and people like dancing this tune, like, my skin walk, like, I tell myself, like, like, this is actually one of the songs that connected to the people. So, Bashment Garden, and to believe it or not, I still get bookings off of that. Like, I got groovies that they stand out, I got bashments that they stand out, but I cannot do a set and not do Bashment Garden, not do shots, not do horn, not do whiner, not do teas. You know what I'm saying? Because
these songs in demand.
Yeah, those are the songs that the people
want to hear, man.
People want to hear, and songs that people know me by. You know, so that's how it goes, for sure. So big ups to Mo for sure, up and Bashment Garden, big ups to DJ Kai, and big ups to everybody who showed me love and continuously showing me love for that tune.
You catalog growing, Freshie?
Yeah, for sure, it's growing. Getting there.
But tell me how you get the name Freshie, man. I see you come here with the drip on. Every once in a while, I start to an artist and it's be like, but want to see Freshie though?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I just try, like, I just like to, for me, clothes and shoes is my thing. Like, everybody that's got a collection of some things. They got some women that will collect bags. They got some men that will collect perfumes. They got some men that will collect jewelry. But you see shoes, I love for shoes, and you gotta compliment your shoes with the clothes. So clothes and shoes has always been my thing. So Freshie got more drip than the singers. They get some more for that line for sure. So it's true, my thing. I like to look good.
Right.
And that was a name that was stuck on me from, secondary school. I just like to be clean, like to be clean cut, like to be fresh.
Well, that's even before the artist career then?
Yeah. You see how you study it. Like, I came here, you know me by how I dress. You know what I'm saying? If I come here and I can't in a report shirt, you'll say, yo, boy, your name is suit you, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to always, look a certain way so people could remember me by my appearance. Even if we're not in the same vicinity and you can see me from a distance, like, that's Freshie. Like, Freshie well kept, Freshie well grew. That's me.
That's good, man. That's building your brand.
For sure.
So 2024 was a great year for you, Freshie.
Yeah, 2024 was also a great year. It was not as big as 2023 per se, with the Bashment Garden and the horn, but 2024 was actually a year of growth as well, because 2024 was a year where I studied more vocally, to get my point across, rather than, saying the bashment. So in 2024, what I did, I reached out to LNS, Lead Point and Sadis, to get a song written called I Don't Care. I Don't Care is one of them tunes as the just ban out people that is bring a bone.
Right.
But the same way you bring a bone, you just scare a bone. So I say that to say this. People love to be in business, and it's like love to tell people what somebody say, but why them was so comfortable saying it to you if you entwined in the same person business. So the same way somebody's bring a bone, the scare a bone. You know what I'm saying? So I Don't Care was one of them. kind of tunes, one of them tunes to ban out malicious people, ban out the malicious vibes. Like, I don't care who this pay for Keisha clothes, who buy the rain, Trisha knows, who purchased the paint for Misha toes, cause you know at the end of the day, what? That is not my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear, I don't want to know, I don't care. Don't tell me I don't want to know. Don't tell me I don't care. I don't want to care who dealing with who. I don't want to know. Like, don't bring out malicious vibe. I don't want to hear it. So big ups to Lead Pipe and Sadis, Poor Game Murder, Rashawn and Osvaldo. Yeah, big up to the guys for actually penning that one for me for sure.
Man, the lyrics when that always make me cackle here.
Yeah, you know, it's trying to incorporate my fun side in my music, and that makes it much more easier, well, 10 things easier, because I'm a fun person. I'm a skinny teeth person. That's me. I like the skinny teeth. But when it's time to be serious, it's be serious. So music is a love for me, one of my main loves. And rather than me being serious in terms of putting it over, you know, why not incorporate some of my fun side, which makes it easier for the recording and the production. And doing it that way has been brilliant and working out for me. So what worked for me, I gotta stick to it. And knocking the body thing, I ain't trying to mock nobody. That working for me, and that's what I'm sticking to for the meantime. Real thing.
And in terms of the stage performances, how do you feel being on stage and feeling the audience and the energy from the people?
Boy, being on stage and actually looking down, like, from another perspective, before I became an artist, I would gain facts and I would be part of the audience and like actually looking at an artist performing. So I know that feeling as the, you know, you're wanting that love from the crowd. So being on the other end now and looking down at the crowd and you actually like seeing people reacting to your music actually warms my heart to know, because I was once there. So the roles are reversed. Now I'm here.
Once in the crowd.
I was once in the crowd, and now from the crowd I'm on the stage. So it's like it's be a breathtaking moment. And not only that, like when you on stage and like you bring down the DJ or you bring down a band and you actually like see people with the eyes closed and people singing you some word for word, like you feel like, alright, I get my point across. Like my job here is done, because I just bring music to get people to enjoy themselves. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what people is be facing. A man might be going through a heartbreak. A woman might be going through divorce. You might just lost your job. You might you lost $20 in your purse or your wallet, and you took that money to come out to enjoy yourself for that 3 hours or 5 hours. But when you go back home, you know you're going back to the same heartache, pain, stress. So what you did in the party is my job to help you to enjoy yourself. So that's how we see it. While you here and you see that you enjoy yourself, my job is done. So that is it for me. You don't know what people is going to call. Day to day, people is suffering in silence. You might see a man face, but you don't know what he thinking in his head. You don't know how he feeling in his heart. You know, so, and these kind of things make me get emotional, because I mean at the end of the day, we have all been in the same position. You understand? And we as human beings tend to have this superpower of hiding feelings. And we don't usually hide these feelings because we don't have a choice. We just hide our feelings because we are forced to. And we are forced to because of the day-to-day society that we live in. There are some people that might come and talk to you and you might tell yourself, well, this person being sincere, but at the end of the day, when you go on what happen, that person gonna laugh. That person can tell somebody else what this what Freshie going through. This what Ryan going through. This what I was told. You understand? So we know box in, because we don't know who, when, where, or why. You understand? So ain't everybody you could talk to. So we are placed in a little cyclone cycle that we got to be, unless it is how to put it, counseling that we paying, that we could trust the person. Who else we could really trust? You understand? So that's just how it goes.
And when you're on stage, you feel like you can take people away from that moment?
Yeah, when on stage, like that's my job, you know, to actually help persons to enjoy themselves for the now. You know, like just cast all your pain and your stress away and just enjoy for the now. So once I see that I performing and they see that you eyes closed or that you walking up, you doing bad, like my job there is completed. Like I touch somebody. I touch somebody that may be feeling, because you don't know somebody feeling. You might see somebody enjoying themselves, but what gonna happen when the party then? What gonna happen when our body go home? You understand? So I just focus on the now. So once I see that you on stage and I can see that the music touch you, like you feel good by my performance. You know, that's actually bring me joy to know that I touch somebody in some way.
That's powerful, Freshie.
Real thing. Real thing.
And then you got one more question for you now. Have you started music for Crop Over 2025?
Yeah, for sure. Crop Over 2025 is in the process. You know, I got some instrumentals there that I working with from my fellow producers, the Noise Boys, DJ Kai,
Ah, boy.
Stepper.
Yeah, a little teaser with Freshie working
Yeah,
with.
for sure.
Exclusive stuff here, boy.
For sure,
Ah,
yeah.
boy.
I tell you, like, you gotta spread your wings.
There's no songs that Freshie just call here.
Yeah, like, I won't say it's not songs,
I
but
say that already.
yeah, these are studios that I looking forward to doing work with, and these are things that already in the process, already started to talk to
Sweet.
fellow writers, people balling for a collab from Freshie and Waltz once more. So, you know, Home Drums beat first, so look out for that. I can't tell when it yet if it's gonna be a power, groovy, or bashment. All I can say is stay tuned to all social media platforms, whether it be Freshies or Waltz. You know, and we're gonna know a little later now. I already touched base with Mole already in terms of doing work, writing voice. Shanna pulled the trigger, boom. You know, that is my girl for sure. You know, Shanna never ever left me out. So it's like, them is the kind of people that I just stick close to, because I know where I going and where I want to be, but I know where it came from. And people like Shanna and the Skrilla and the Step and the Cooper Dan never turn the back for me. So it's like, I gotta show them love. Show them that love and that respect, because at any day, nobody ain't gonna help me. You understand? They respect me enough or care for me enough to help me. You understand? And for me, it's bigger than money. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than money, is bigger than life itself. And them ain't gonna help me, nobody ain't gonna help me, nobody ain't gonna help you. But give much love and much respect to anybody that show you that love. You know, you gotta show that appreciation, because people could be selfish with a craft. Cooper Dan could tell me years ago, Freshie boy, you was a young upcoming artist and paying you the money. But instead of that, you know, he saw my intentions and he saw my potential. So Cooper Dan like snatched me up, write that song for me, a song called Shake and Wine. What would have happened if Gorg didn't pay me money years ago? What would have happened if Skrilla didn't tap me up and run with me and tell me, Freshie, I see your potential, I can work with you? What would have happened if Mole, you know, they just shot me off my schoolmate?
Yeah.
What would have happened if Waltz, they tell me,
Nah,
I'm working with you, I ain't dealing with you? So I said I to say this, much love and much respect to every single body musically who reached out, who touched me, who helped me in any single way. You know, we may not speak every day as artists, but trust and believe. The same way I just pray for me, I just pray for each and everybody who touched me spiritually, physically. You understand? That can't be that I was sit down with and would tell me, yo, Freshie, like, don't get that. Like, in the studio, it just get real intense. Like, you just pinch one, you slap one, you just cuff one, and I can tell, like, that's how it does be. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all love. So big ups to the Cooper Dan, big ups to Skrilla, big ups to everybody who ever helped me, touch me in any way. You know, musically, Shanna pull the trigger, Sugary, Raylene, Waltz, Mole, Lead Pipe and Sadis, Gorg, my guy Marsville. You know, them is the people that, you know, really push me, the hyper songs. Yeah, for sure. So much love to every single body, and much love to you for actually bringing me here this evening to actually get up close and personal Freshie, and also everybody who does see me, show me love, who does stream my music, you know, purchase music online, who show me that love, just see me. And it get to the point people don't even call me my name sometimes. People just see me and just start singing some of my lyrics. You know, so it is actually a fantastic and phenomenal feeling. You know, sometimes I just get emotional to sit down and just tell myself, yo, boy, you come a long way. People that see the glory, but ain't much people that know the story. That's what it is actually said. People know the glory, but they don't know the story. Real thing. So it's a lot of ins and outs that we as artists, you know, may go through that a lot of people don't see. You all may see the finished product, but what about the work ethic, the long hours, the sleepless nights, the nights that you all cut back on doing things that you were accustomed doing, that you got cut back on spending because you want to do this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it go a long way. And when you work hard for something, you will know how to cherish it. So that's how it does be for me and my music, because I know how hard I work for it, how hard I work to do certain things. So that's how it is good for me.
Freshie, you can ask for a better ending.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Thanks for your time.
Much love.